Welcome to a journey into the dark corners of American history, where some of the most chilling and enduring mysteries remain unsolved. Prepare to explore cases that have baffled detectives, historians, and the public for decades, stories where the answers are just out of reach. From cryptic disappearances to unidentified killers, these mysteries cast a long shadow, reminding us that sometimes the truth is stranger and scarier than fiction. We begin not with Dyatlov Pass, but with America's own eerie zone, the Bennington Triangle in Vermont, known for several baffling disappearances between 1945 and 1950. People vanished without a trace near Glastonbury Mountain. Many of the missing were experienced hikers or residents, seemingly consumed by the wilderness under inexplicable conditions. Was it a serial killer, a natural phenomenon, or something more sinister? With virtually no evidence left behind, the Bennington Triangle remains one of America's creepiest cold spots. Next, we turn to the notorious Zodiac Killer, who terrorized Northern California in the late 1960s and early 70s, claiming at least 5 lives. The Zodiac didn't just kill. He tormented the public and press with cryptic letters and elaborate ciphers, detailing his crimes and mocking authorities. Despite overwhelming public attention and investigation, the Zodiac's true identity remains unknown, largely due to his calculated evasion tactics and the complexity of his ciphers. On Christmas Eve 1945, a family tragedy turned into a confounding mystery: the vanishing of 5 of the 10 Sodder children in Fayetteville, West Virginia. A fire consumed the Sodder home, but while the rest of the family escaped, 5 children were never found. Their remains were never discovered in the ashes, sparking immediate suspicion. The bizarre details, like failed attempts to use a water bucket, a reported sighting of the children during the fire, and objects found long after, strongly suggest the children were kidnapped before the blaze. Dating back to the 16th century, the lost colony of Roanoke is America's oldest unsolved mystery. In 1590, supply ships returned to find the colony deserted. The only clue was the word Croatoan carved into a fence post and CRO carved into a tree. The most accepted theory suggests the colonists either assimilated with local Native American tribes or were massacred, though definitive proof remains elusive. The most famous airborne heist in history belongs to the man known as D.B. Cooper, who hijacked a plane in 1971. Cooper successfully extorted $200,000 and then, in a daring move, parachuted out of the plane over the Pacific Northwest, vanishing into the night. Despite a massive investigation, Cooper was never found. Only a small portion of the ransom money was recovered years later, leaving his fate one of America's great mysteries. These cases remind us that even with advanced technology, some mysteries resist resolution, leaving us only with chilling questions. The enduring nature of these unsolved cases lies in their ability to haunt our collective imagination, proving that the most terrifying stories are often the ones without an ending.